welcome back to my channel. My name is Alondra Elizabeth. I was going to do a last day in the office vlog, but the way my internship is ending is a little weird because the office is actually closed for summer vacation for 2 weeks, and those 2 weeks are the last 2 weeks that I'm working. I needed 10 weeks to fulfill my grant, and one of the attorneys has a hearing date, so she'll be there, and so I'm staying on to help her complete the tasks. But that means I don't have easy access to the building, and I am going home next week, so I asked to finish my last week remotely. And so today's Wednesday, and I think this is the last time I'm going to be in the office. I'm going to go drop off some office materials that I was borrowing and like tidy up my desk area and like leave it cleaner than I found it. Just a little motto my band director in high school always said. And I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna take you all along with me on cleaning my desk. It's gonna be a cute little time lapse. And then talk a little bit, I guess, about how I'm closing things off and a little bit about my experience. So yeah, let's jump right to it and I'll update you later. Feels so odd. Oh my god, it's windy outside. Dressed super casual. Nobody's here, just the attorney who let me in. Going to be putting some stuff away, clearing my desk, and calling it a day into my little office here. I don't know if I ever showed you guys. It's a desk. It's a standing desk, actually. It moves. My chair. I don't know what the heck this is doing here. I never used it. Phone I never used. Client desk with cool plexiglass thing. So I'm going to be eating some pizza while I talk because I'm hungry and food is important. But a recap of my summer. So I had a great time. I was in an immigration nonprofit here in SF. The team was really small, so it was only like 6 attorneys. They did have accredited representatives, which for some of you who might not know, accredited representatives can represent clients at court only for immigration purposes. So you kind of function as an attorney within the immigration court system. So that's kind of cool. That's like another avenue for people who want to work in immigration but don't want to do law school. Like accredited representatives can do that work. Obviously, the pay is not the same, and you do some training and stuff like that, and it's only for immigration. So, you know, there's ups and downs and stuff, but this is the second nonprofit that I've seen that has accredited representatives, and it's kind of cool. Like, I didn't know about that, so it's a good thing to know about. So they have, I think, 2 accredited representatives, and they have, like, legal assistants and stuff like that. I was the only intern, which was kind of nice, because I got to work with, like, a lot of the folks at the place, and I got to learn a lot of things, and they kind of left it up to me, kind of, to like what I was interested in learning about. So I worked on asylum cases. That's not something I'd done before, so it was kind of dope to just learn a different type of immigration relief and kind of be able to work on those cases. I was like a lead on a case, which was pretty cool. It wasn't like a brand new case or anything like that, but it was nice to kind of be given that vote of confidence. That also allowed me to grow in confidence. So I was the one like contacting clients, like troubleshooting kind of things. Obviously, like not giving advice or anything like that because I'm not an attorney. But it was really nice to just kind of submit work to be reviewed to my supervisor and then get feedback and work off of that instead of before as an intern or legal assistant, like way before I was a law student. Like a lot of it was done like part by part basis. So I would finish one part, get reviewed, get the okay, move on, move on, move on. So it was a lot slower. I mean, I did get to see a lot of different work in that way, but it was really kind of fun to come back as a law student to work at a place and get given more like confidence, more just things that I can work on and things like that. So I worked in asylum. I did work on like a pre-hearing statement for court. I did write like a memo for the research that I had done, and I did some research for like country conditions and things like that. I didn't really use Lexis or like Westlaw at all because the nonprofit didn't really use that. They just like did normal Google searches, or like they used like a different CGRS center. I have no idea what it stands for. I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of like I didn't feel like I did as much as I heard some of my peers do that they did. But I think on one end, like immigration, like even though there's tons of work to be done and things like that, it does go slower because like USCIS takes time. Like just the government takes time to like get back to you on stuff. Clients also need time to like put things together. It's not like stuff that is done like weekly. It's things that like take up 3 weeks, a month, etc. And I was only, summer was only 2 months, like it was 10 weeks. So there wasn't that much things that I could do. I worked on like I worked on like 5 different cases, I think. Mostly asylum, some like writing, some research. So I got a good mix. And like I said, I was like a lead on something, which was exciting. I was also just like supporting attorneys in general. I did some declarations as well. So I really freaking loved it. I would like love to like continue working with this org in the future or anything like that. The attorneys were amazing. Like I said, it was just a really, really great experience. Nothing negative to say, honestly. Even like the way COVID was handled, like we were wearing masks. We did have like somebody who tested positive, so then we'd stay home. It was a hybrid situation, so I only really went in twice, 2 to 3 times a week, depending on like if I needed to go into the office because I couldn't bring files home or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know. Comment down below if you have any questions, but I thought it was amazing. I loved it. I'm excited to keep kind of exploring and working in places here in the city because I'm new to the city, but I know there's a lot of nonprofits and orgs that are doing amazing work. So yeah, this video is really small, basically, like a sliver of my last day, and I'm recording this like a million years later because I've been busy getting ready for the school. Then I went home for my birthday and like did different things, but amazing job. Yep. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.